Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little journal and chat with me. So let me know what you guys think about it. I don't think I've ever did a video where I've journaled in any capacity, like the whole process of me doing it. I think I've shown, but not doing it in the process. And this is a traveler's notebook. I've told you all before, I have quite a few of these because I've ordered them in the past and just went in and out with using them. So I still have quite a few of them. And I believe because I've been in rings, it has just been difficult because I really miss this size, the travelers. I miss it. So I thought this would be a good way for me to memory keep. I have been doing this for the last few weeks. I have never really memory kept in this capacity. I hope that I spelled dialysis right now that I'm looking at the playback of it. But I just like doing it in this form. It's no pressure to feel like multiple pages. It's literally 2 pages for the whole week. And it's just a good way to like write down some memorable things, whether it was challenges or triumphs. I just want to see it and be able to look back and quickly see like what dates I went through certain things, but also be able to see growth as well. So I have not decorated any other part of it, like the cover or the first 2 pages that comes in this journal. Well, not journal, this traveler's notebook, because it has like the regular like tracker things at the front, and I think I'm going to cover that and not track anything, but it's just going to take some time to fill that in and really decorate the cover. But I like doing this. It's very relaxing. I do scrapbooking every now and then. I've done it less and less and less over the last 3 years, but I do want to memory keep and have these things and be able to look back, but I don't want to think too hard on it. So this is perfect for me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know how you feel about this journal in chat. I've been going through quite a few things lately. Someone very close to me has recently started dialysis, and I will very much be a part of this process and journey, and it's scary. I have 2 other people that have been really close to me that went through dialysis. One of which has passed already, and another person who has gotten a kidney and things are working out good. But it was like a difficult process because I got one before and it didn't take, and it's just a very strenuous process. And if you were already dealing with other things in life, it can be definitely a roadblock and a huge challenge. So being able to be a part of this is scary. It's a lot of emotion. So I needed to kind of be able to get them out, whether it's in a quick way, but not so much in the form of my regular journal where I write down complete thoughts. Let me know down below if you all, for one, enjoy watching journal with me's and journal and chats, but then if you have like 2 separate journals or things that you keep, like something that you just write with and one that you may do pictures, this I'm thinking about is more of a memory keeper. And I've always wanted to like make clips of different experiences, videos, and then kind of put them, like archive them with each month and kind of have it for the year. But because things are so hectic, I'm not on social media. It's very difficult for me I don't do social media, so I'm not like that person that's always whipping out their camera for everything. So a lot of times I miss certain moments and things because I just don't regularly pull my phone out for things like that. So I'm still working on that because I think video is still good. You can really look back and see memories and things that you went through. I used to video journal for a while, but I stopped that. So this is just another form. And I'm going to keep it light today, so to speak. I did want to share with you all what I have been reading lately. So a few things. Comment below if the question I asked about the journaling, and also comment below if you are a reader, and if so, what books are you currently reading, or what would you recommend? I used to have a book channel way back when, and I kind of want to start another one, but I don't read that fast for it to be that enticing for anybody to watch me. But I just love to chat about books. So I was thinking about if I wanted to add just like a book of the month if I finish a book in a month, but things like that just to discuss, especially if some of you all who watch me are readers. So I just recently finished Ambiguous Loss by Pauline Boss. And you've seen this book before. I think I mentioned it in a video and maybe even showed the cover to it before. Excellent book. I initially got it for one of my goals at work, but it was something that I've always wanted to learn about. That's why I chose this goal to work on in terms of just like grief, but not grief that's necessarily connected to a death or anything like that. So this is a awesome book. Definitely go pick it up or get it from your library like I did if you have the chance, because I believe it would shed light in just about anyone's life as to them currently experiencing ambiguous loss, or have dealt with it in the past, or know somebody who is currently or who has dealt with it. I think I mentioned it in a video that I was doing, like a weekly setup that I was doing as well. So now I am free to read some other things. Typically I read 3 books at one time, not all at once, but I normally have a good 3 books in circulation just in case I don't like one or I prefer the other according to like my preference or how I'm feeling for that day. So I finished Ambiguous Loss yesterday, and I also finished about a week or so ago The Inmate by Freida McFadden. That was my first time reading a book from her, and I absolutely loved it. She is a great author, at least from the first book that I read, and she does have a ton of books. I do like thrillers and psychological thrillers and just books about some crime and stuff like that. So definitely check her out if you haven't. And the book that I will be starting soon that I got from this girl at work is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I have had so many thoughts about this book even before I read it, because I've heard so many different things. Even looking on YouTube, I've seen people have a ton of different emotions. I've seen people literally crying as they were doing a video with in regards to this book and just what they thought about it. This would be my first time ever reading something by Kennedy Ryan, but I do know and have heard, I guess, that she is a very good author and someone to really check out. So this will be my first book. It is a rather long book. It's a rather long book. Let me see how many pages it is. 376. 376. And that's a lot for me. So hopefully this doesn't take long. I do plan on putting some more time into reading because I'm trying to in a sense, distract myself from a lot of things that's going on in my life, but also kind of using it as self-care because I do like to read, and it does put me in a different mindset, and I love reading. I have always read ever since I was in grammar school, actually, and it is just, I love it. It's a good way to get away. And yeah, so let me know if you all are readers, and if so, what books are you reading? And if you have read anything by Kennedy Ryan, I am just really excited to read this. I hope you all have a awesome week. I just uploaded a video with my weekly setup, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.